Hello, and welcome to my channel. I am Daisy, and you are in my daily tarot playlist where we take a look at these areas of money, relationship, career, and well-being. And I'll interpret the cards and see what is in here. If it resonates for you and it helps you, gives you some clues, or you have an aha moment, awesome. And if not, we'll just leave it on the shelf. Somebody else will grab it who needs it. And that way I can be of help. All right, so what do we have here in the area of money? Well, one of the messages here that's coming through is that there's not enough money. There's not enough money. Something happened and there was an unexpected expense. I don't know why I want to say that it had to do, I feel that it's kind of something with equipment. Don't know if it's transmission or air conditioning. It's something unexpected, but that just happened, and it was this extra money that you were counting on, but now you're going to have to use it for that. So whatever that is, you know, it's just kind of a little red flag to help you kind of figure out how you're navigating with your finances and how can you prepare for rainy days financially. So it's a heavy conversation, and it's a heavy topic to be had. One that could be best served if you have a financial advisor, or using a profit loss sheet just for yourself for the beginning, to take a look at all your expenses and to take a look at all your income. And then if you can take all your income and subtracted by your expenses, and if you have some cash flow at the end, then that's the question, is what do you do with that extra cash flow, and how much percentage of that do you put in your savings? But again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you know, it gives you a little moment to reflect about money management and how unfortunate this is happening at this time, you know, which just, it's an opportunity to reflect on the future. Okay, relationship. Okay, there are two messages here that, whichever one is pulling the strongest, but they're here to be shared. One could be that there is someone that you were counting on and hoping to be there spiritually for you, but this person is not available at this time, and you feel at a loss. You feel, you know, what is it that you do next? At the same time, it could be that there is someone in your life that fits that description, someone that is spiritually sound, someone that has been very nurturing. But the thing is you're not willing to listen to this advice, and basically you're going through something that apparently only you can go through, which is that school of hard knocks. And you know, or this could be that you need to be in tune with your spirituality, and so that you can be alert at what is going on with people around you, and being able to kind of move in and out of the different situations that present to you on a daily basis. I'm going to throw an extra card. Let's take a look at career. Okay, so a couple things here has to do with career. You're feeling like you're carrying a lot of burden. You're carrying a lot of things on your shoulder, in two respects. One, at work or with your business. There's just so much going on and different dynamics that are happening, and you're just taking so much right now. And it could be that it's either at work, they are short on staff and they're putting more responsibility on you, or this could be that you are your own business owner and at this moment you can't afford to hire more people, so you have to kind of, do more yourself to get things done. So, and the third message I'm getting here is that you're overworking because the situation is demanding that, you earn more money so that you can meet the responsibilities and debt obligations that you are incurring at this time. So a lot of heaviness to this card, a lot of feeling of burden, that you're feeling very stressed out. Okay, let's take a look at well-being. Okay, so here, this and I could see this with the situation as we're looking at, some of things here with the stress with the money, or the situation with your relationship, or this person that you would love to be able to reach out to, but they're just not available. So, you're like feeling like you're all on your own, and or you need to open up more to your spirituality, and you're out of balance because you haven't had the time to do that because you're just working so much and taking so much extra work that it's like you can't find that balance in there. So this is taking a toll on you physically. So it's really important that you address this for yourself and try to find that, work-life balance so that you can have some time to just dump some of this stress and, refill your cup. Okay, let's take a look at Archangel Gabriel. What is the message here? While we do that, let's take a look at this karma card, planets. Mercury, wow. When they say things are mercurial, wow, look at that. So it says here, in the spiritual, you need to stay aware. Stay aware of the I am, the you. This is that intuition. Your little intuition cat is upside down. So this is kind of a reminder that, sometimes the best thing is to reflect and to have that time of meditation and be in the aware of yourself and what is going on, and not be so dragged down by so many other things. But it says you're in the mental, many thoughts. So this is in the mental, many thoughts are affecting, your physical body. Many words, many thoughts and many words. So when we take a look at it from that point of view, we see so much stress happening to you right now because of all that. You're giving it too much thought and just a lot of talking, but nothing of real meaning really happening. And so as we look at Mercury, that is what we're looking at here. And as we're looking at Mercury usually represents that area of communication, that area of relationship. So as we could see, there are some issues here that we are not communicating, and these things are beginning to affect us as well. Indeed. And looking for ways to strategize, so that we can get ahead with the different situations that are showing up for us. So definitely this is there is good news, because there is a time period here. And usually when we have Mercury, it's the time frame is about 3 to 4 weeks. So things will clear up. Things will look better. Maybe not overnight, but you will begin to see the sense of this, and you will begin to understand and contemplate and ask for that inner guidance that God is ready to avail to you, just as you spend more time with God, with yourself, with God, and just get out of the drama and the noise of other people. That's what it says. Many words, many thoughts, too many people talking, and just too much that you can't even hear yourself. But let's see how much of this is going to resonate with the Archangel Gabriel card that we have here. It's upside down already, I could tell you that. Nurture yourself. Wow. Wow. Yep. Nurture yourself. Spend time with yourself. And I just channeled that. Wow. It says you're investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. I'm going to leave it at that because I cannot say this any better. This came out upside down. So this is a wake-up call to you that if you don't take care of yourself now, you're going to come across some very physical problems that you might have a hard time recovering from. And so all these other things in time, like Mercury giving you that timeline, in a few more weeks, it's going to work themselves out. You need to create an affirmation that you just tell yourself every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Go ahead and say that with me. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Nurture yourself. All right, my dear one. So, having said that, I'm going to wish you a great day and a happy weekend. Thank you for joining me.